Hi there, quick introduction to this video. My name is Cameron. I'm a software engineering graduate apprentice currently studying at Glasgow University, and I'm using this video as a way to sort of like rubber ducky decode a LeetCode question, and using it as a way to sort of talk through my thinking and help me solve LeetCode questions and improve my understanding. So I'm just going to go straight into it. The question that I'm doing today is actually one of the beginner problems. Just because I've not got a whole lot of time, I'm just going to do one of the simpler ones, which shouldn't take as long as the one I done yesterday, which was, it took me over an hour to complete it. So I'm going to go into the question here. So, running sum of 1D array. Given an array of nums, we define a running sum of running sum I is equal to sum from 0 to I. Okay, so if you're given 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to do 1, and then you're going to do 1 plus 2, and then you're going to do 3 plus 3, and then you're going to do 6 plus 4. Okay, so I'm just going to write down some notes here. So running sum. So have an array called an array. In fact, no. I think you could actually do this in place. So have the running sum be in place. So modify the array, the input array. You don't need to change anything. You don't need to create a new array and return that. You can just change the array that you're given. Have the running sum be in place. So example. So you're gonna have like the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So you're gonna go through each element. So the first time you go around, you're going to go to each element. And so what's the next one going to be? It's going to be the next time you go around, it's going to be 1, 3, 3, 4, right? Okay. And then the next time you go around, it's going to be 6, because it's going to be 3, whatever the current one is, plus the previous, and then it's going to be again 4 plus 6, which is 10. So you're going to go through each of the elements. You're going to start on the first, the index 1, and then the index that you're on, current indexes value is going to be equal to current index is value plus previous indexes value. Loop starting from index 1 to end. Okay. And I think this is pretty much all that needs to be done for this. So I'm just going to have this in here for now. So we're going to have for number, I'm just going to have for num and nums. So, in fact, no, I need to do for num in range length of nums. So from, yep, from from 1 until, okay, I'm just gonna make sure this will print from like 1 until the end, right? So print num. Yep. So nums. So now we're on this step here. Current indexes value. So nums num is equal to nums num plus nums num minus 1. Run this. And we need to return, sorry, we need to return nums here. Give it a second. Looks like those test cases pass. I'm just gonna have I forgot to do this earlier, have a look at the constraints. So the maximum of numbers you're going to be given is 100 and the minimum is 1. And this is just the size of each of the numbers. It's going to be, biggest number you're going to get is 10 to the power 6. Lowest number you're going to get is minus 10 to the power 6. Which, I think when we're working in Python, I don't think that's really something that we need to worry about. Maybe if we're working in something like C, it would be something I'd need to think about. But I think I'm just gonna have to go submit, and this should work. And yep, beats 82% of users. But I think all solutions will be roughly the same. I don't think there's many ways that you could do this. But yeah, that's my attempt at that, and I managed to solve it. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you managed to watch the whole thing, please leave a comment if you found it interesting at all, and I hope that you found it useful in some way. If you were able to see someone else's thought process behind solving the question, if that proved useful at all, please do let me know. But yeah, hope you have a great night. Bye.